Yo, what it do? It's me, it's that wrestling dude. And I'm joined as always with the prettiest redheaded bitty you ever lay eyes on. What's up, Ginger Spice?
What's up, guys? It's your boy Ginger Spice, the embodiment of Technicolor, and we got a banger of another interview tonight. What's happening today?
We are joined today by the highest man in your bitch ass city, your Highness Baby Keef. What's going on, man?
In the flesh, man. In the flesh. I'm feeling good. How y'all boys feeling?
Good,
that boy hitting the bong rip? Yeah, yes, sir.
That's for you, Baby Keef.
Hey, man, much appreciated. Much appreciated. For sure.
Yes, sir. Let's hop right into it, man. Who trained you? How long you been in the biz? And where you based out
of? Based out of Miami, Florida. Been in the biz about 4 years, and I'm trained by Soul Man Alex G.
All right. You born and raised in Florida?
Born and raised, man.
No shit. There's not a lot of you, man. I think my wife and I got one homeboy. That's all only people I know born and raised in Florida like that.
Yeah. What part?
We're in Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't no Miami down there though.
Hey, for what it's worth, my favorite basketball team's out of Orlando, so it's okay.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I'm a
huge basketball head. Really?
Yeah, I'm a big Heat hater. It's not even the franchise; it's the fans. I hate Heat fans.
Be careful saying that on the podcast now. This might go viral now. You're going to be haunted.
That's cool, man. I done had beef with a bunch of Heat fans on Twitter. I call my homeboys up every time they lose. And they know. They know.
Now the Heat were the ones where they're in the finals, down by like 3, and the whole crowd left, and then they came back and won.
Yeah. Heat fans are known for leaving the arena early. That's been a thing for years.
Yep. Show up after halftime and leave before fourth quarter ends.
You know what? That traffic is true. I ain't even gonna hate. That traffic is very much true.
It keeps me from going to Miami. There's all the shows down there, and I'm like, that traffic, I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, that traffic is disgusting. That's probably the thing I hate the most about Miami, honestly.
Yeah. So, you lifelong fan of wrestling?
Oh, for sure. Since I was a kid, man, since a youngin'. Been watching, been in love with it, been obsessed with it. So,
just so people know the area you're from. Who are your favorites? Who are you into?
Who am I? I mean, let's see. Top 5 for my era would probably be Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, Undertaker, John Cena. Honorable mention Batista.
There you go.
Batista lost all that weight. People hating on him.
I don't know why. He's not even in the biz no more. He's an actor. Let him slim down.
I know. Let him do his thing.
Good for his heart. How long you been doing this, man?
Like 4 years. I made my debut. I think in 2021, like right when COVID slightly let up. That's when I made my debut. And I've just been going ever since.
What made you get into it?
So, like I said, I've always been into it since I was a kid. So I had graduated high school, and I really honestly didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew I loved wrestling. So I was like, there's got to be a way you can get into it somehow. So I literally just Googled wrestling schools near me, and I went to the closest one to me.
Damn. Just jumped right in there, man. That's some balls like that, man.
Just had to jump into it.
Yeah.
Shout out for Google, man. That always gets people where they want to go nowadays. Back in the day, you had to know somebody. You had to rub elbows and all of that.
Bro, Google is my best friend, bro. I don't care what the topic is. I'm finna Google it, bro. I swear.
Right in the middle of conversation, I'm going to call you on your bullshit right now. You're lying. The statistics are right here.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, my Google searches is crazy.
That's what it's crazy. I was just thinking about that the other day. I remember I was in New Orleans years ago, man. Like before the internet was huge, and I remember my homeboy was trying to holler at this girl, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a pro wakeboarder." Like now, obviously, you can like Google this shit. I'm like, you a fucking liar. But like he picked like the most obscure shit that you wouldn't know who a fucking pro wakeboarder is. So the girl like bought into the whole shit and everything.
Hey, that's 100% Riz right there. You gotta get into that, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
You can't do that shit anymore. I think you unmuted yourself.
Hey, I was about to say I can't hear my guy.
I think you unplugged yourself, Ginger. He got too excited.
Shit. Well, listen, I got a story about that, dude. Check this out. Back in the day, I was in a club in Cancun, and I was telling these girls that I was an Olympic pole vaulter, and it worked.
Yo, what?
No, pole vaulter.
You went Olympics.
Yeah, he went to the Olympics.
He went to
I had this shirt on. I was doing these like summer pole vaulting camp things, you know what I mean? And they were run by like people, and then the shirt had like all the, you know, had all the symbols on it. So I was like, fuck it, let's see what happens.
Hey man, hey, if it works, you might as well go with it.
Yeah, man.
It did. It worked very well.
Now with Google, man, you can't do that shit no more.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
No.
I'm glad to have lived the time frame we did, right? Without it.
For sure, I guess.
For sure.
So you broke in as Baby Keef, or who you first broke in as? You have something embarrassing name?
For surely do. So like I said, it was around COVID time I made my debut. So funny enough, the show that I debuted on, I wasn't even supposed to, right? So I was a part of this school, and we was doing like a student type show. And my student duty was to sanitize the ring after every match. So I would come out with this like big, like it wasn't big, but it was like a good decent sized sanitizer machine. It would shoot out the spray. And the first time I did it, after the first match, crowd went stupid. Crowd went crazy. So the guy that was running the show comes up to me. He goes, "Hey, I'm gonna call you the Sanitizer. You're gonna make your debut tonight in a battle royal." And my trainer gave him the okay, and they threw me in the battle royal. And the crowd didn't expect it, because throughout the whole night, after every match, I'm just spraying the ring. And then I'm playing with it, so I'm shooting the spray in the air. Crowd's going stupid. And when my name came out, and I came out there, crowd went ballistic. And then I grabbed the machine, crowd went crazy, and I joined the battle royal.
The Sanitizer.
How long did you stick with that name?
I stuck with that name for, I want to say about a year. I stuck with that name, and then I dropped that, turned to Baby Keef, and been flying ever since.
What? Because you can't keep going on with a name like that, man. I mean, that's funny.
It worked for the time frame that it was in because of COVID, but there was no sustainability with that. So.
Did you come out with like hand sanitizer and shit and squirt your opponents and stuff like that?
But what I did, I used to come out with the sanitizer machine, and I did sanitize somebody in a match, and then ended up picking up the win. And then, funny enough, I was thrown into a feud to become the official sanitizer, and I had a ladder match. My third match ever was a ladder match, and I had to grab cleaning supplies from that was hanging above to win the match. It was crazy.
Yeah. At your third match?
As my third match, bro. Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh,
bro.
Man.
Damn. How do you prepare for something like that with no experience, all of a sudden having to go into a ladder match like that?
Honestly,
you practice climbing up the ladder and shit and jumping off, or you just said, fuck it, let me go in there and then see what happens in this bitch?
I just said, fuck it, let me go in there and see what happens, honestly. As a kid, like I said, I used to love Jeff Hardy or Mysterio. They was always jumping off stuff. So as a kid, I was jumping off stuff, jumping off the monkey bar, jumping off anything I could climb up on. So I kind of just took that, mixed it with the ladders, and just kind of went from there. But the weird thing was, so it was crazy. The weird thing was, when we first got to the venue, we saw the ladders. All the ladders we had were smaller than me. So I was like, am I in like a midget ladder match? Like, what's going on here? So I went back to my house, grabbed the actual size ladder, and that was the only real ladder we used in the match. It was crazy.
What are your stats right now?
My stats?
Yeah, how tall are you? What you weighing in at?
I'm like 6'1". I'm like 155. If I eat a sandwich right now, I'm probably like 155. Yeah, I'm
wow, 6'1", and how old are you?
I just turned 26 a few months ago.
Oh, you got a lot of growing left to do.
Yeah, I still got a lot. I just finished doing 10 push-ups, so I'm feeling jacked right now.
With a name like Baby Keef, you shouldn't be doing that many, right?
You're right.
I'm a hardcore stoner, obviously, but I just still knock out my 200 push-ups a day. So quit being weak, bro. Get them in.
Hey, 200, it's bad. That's the goal. That's the goal. 200 every day.
200 every day. Yeah. So how'd you come up with the name Baby Keef? Where'd you come up with it from?
Well, originally, before I was wrestling, I make music, and my favorite rapper is Chief Keef. So I was showing my homeboy a song I made, and he was like, "Bro, this song sounds like you got like Chief Keef influence. You sound like a Baby Keef." And I was like, I kind of like that name. So I kept that in the back pocket, and I just ran with it when I needed a name.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely set you apart to everybody else, man.
Yeah, I
Cool as
appreciate it.
man. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
People that haven't seen you, man, what do you describe your ring style like?
Definitely high flying. It's one of the reasons why I'm the highest man in your city. Only one. But yeah, definitely high flying, a lot of energy and a quick pace.
Okay. Back to that ladder match. What were you trying to grab? If you're stepping on step stools, I mean, we supposed to grab some or just the ladder, or just the ladder was just you can use the ladder. Like if you have something hanging from the ring, how the fuck you can get on the stool and grab some shit up from the air?
Bro, it was like because we was in a venue. We was like in a hotel banquet hall, so it was a low roof.
Okay.
And hanging from it was like some type of cleaning spray and some like sanitized gloves, and you had to grab that to win the match and become the sanitizer.
Okay, so at least the step stools would have reached then if you would have climbed up them.
Bro, I climbed up like 2 rungs of the ladder and I was already there. So I was like, all right.
It's nice to be tall, I guess, huh?
I'm
a short guy. So it must be nice to be tall. I'm a short guy, so you know.
Hey, but you got the arms. I don't got arms with me, so it's okay.
All right. I respect.
Hitting them push-ups, man.
Yeah, that's what push-ups coming in.
What do you think? What's been your best match so far? Against who?
My best match. My best match. Probably against Rich Port Ayala. That has to be my best match to me personally. My most favorite match though has to be my one-on-one I had against August Artois. Easily.
Okay.
Easily.
Was that a PO? That's not a POW. Was that
No, that was definitely a POW.
Was it at POW?
Yeah, that was my debut at POW actually.
Yeah, that was you're a substitute, right?
I was.
Okay.
Ron Bass Jr. couldn't make it, so you know they sent the back signal for the highest man, and I flew in there.
Well, what made it your funnest matches? Because it's August.
Definitely because it was August. It was super easy working with him, bro. It was so much fun working with him. And now I feel like I'm getting that groove. I'm getting in that groove, and it was just a real easy match to do. I did a lot of things that I liked in that match, and the crowd was hot too. The crowd was really hot. So.
Okay. I'll put that link up so everybody can go check that out.
Yeah, check that out for sure. Shout out POW. Big things finna pop with them too.
Yeah, you just Miami Boys actually just joined you there recently at what was it, last weekend at Among Us?
Yes, sir. Justice Amongst Us. My boys just made their debut against Beer Cheese. They're tag champions. So you know, try to put our footprints and all up in every company here in Florida and get up out the state too.
All right, go ahead and put your boys over, man. Who else is in Miami Boys with you?
Hey, man, you know I got to put... Let me tell you real quick, man. We got the last shining stone of professional wrestling, my boy Chris Malachite. That's like the technical genius of the Miami Boys. And then you got the Black Puma Johnson. You know you got to have the muscle in the group. That boy, he actually comes from the mean streets of the Bahamas. Like, that's like a real thing. So, yeah. And then you got the real X Factor, Xander Maddox. That's our creative mind. He comes up with the logos, you know, all that good stuff. And together we are the Miami Boys.
What can that crowd at POW expect from you guys?
Expect a lot of fun. Expect a lot of entertainment. Definitely high energy. We like to get the crowd up and pumping. Most importantly, though, expect a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We like to have fun.
Yeah,
have you only been working in the Miami area?
No, we've been to Georgia, we've been to Tennessee, and we've been to pretty much almost every city in Florida: Seminole, Cocoa Beach, Clearwater, Newport Richey, Largo.
So let's take Miami out of the equation. Where's your favorite place you've worked at?
That's a great question. My favorite place. Wow, that's actually a really good question. It low-key might just be POW at Seminole. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Close enough to home, but not too far.
Exactly. Oh, not gonna lie. It will be POW in Seminole, and it'll be Bonita Springs. Bonita Springs at the bar show that the Crip facility puts on. That's probably my favorite place to work for sure.
It's at a bar?
It's at a bar, bro. It's the atmosphere.
My ears are
so
parked.
different. Bro, the atmosphere is crazy. The fans are in tune from start to finish. Dog, those shows, that's hey, I'm gonna have to say that's my favorite show. I ain't gonna lie. That's my favorite place to work. And we actually have a show this Saturday there. So we will be there this Saturday for
What do you
at the Brewery.
Bash at the Brewery?
Yes,
Go ahead,
sir.
put it all over, man. Sorry.
Bash at the Brewery. I believe it's number 7. I got Dan Lyden 1-on-1, and I'm gonna kick his ass because that's just what I do, especially there.
Bonita Springs, where is that? It's on the East Coast?
That's more towards the west side of Florida, if I'm not mistaken. It's only like an hour and a half. Google. Telling you, Google. It's about an hour and a half out of Miami.
Okay.
So, or an hour.
Yeah, that's
hour
what I
50.
thought. It was down there. It's 161 miles from here. Down by Naples.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over there by Naples.
Okay.
That's on the other side of the coast, yeah. I liked it on there.
Bro.
I know people down there that I could do some couch crashing.
Hey, pull up, bro.
Some of my capoeira people would love it.
We can smoke out. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You blunt or a drunk guy?
Joint for sure. I used to be blunts, but blunts aren't the healthiest way to smoke. And knowing me, I know I'm probably gonna smoke for a very long time that I'm on this earth. So I try to do it the healthiest way I can.
Yeah, I used to do back in the day too, man. Yeah, back in the day too. Now I hit one and I'm like, oh, my throat. I don't even know how to do Dutch matches all day, man. I don't even know how to do
Bro, Dutches are the worst. The worst.
Last time I smoked a blunt was in Puerto Rico after I was drinking drinks all day at the bar and in the sun. And then this guy came and I was already fucked up. And then he gave me a blunt. I hit that shit. Oh, man, I had to run back to my room. Threw myself in the shower with cold water and just puked for like 2 hours, dude.
That boy was cross-faded. That boy was lit.
Oh, I was done, dude.
I don't even remember the last time I hit a backwood, honestly.
Ooh. It's been a while since the backwood too, man. That's pure fucking leaves, tobacco leaves.
It's been about 12 years, not bad for me.
If I can, let me ask y'all a question real quick.
Yeah.
Do y'all know what grabba is?
No.
Grabba leaf?
Is that when they're like the really big ones?
Some of that big ones. So, fun fact: a lot of people, especially in Miami, love to smoke with that. So they'll like split their joint with that. I'm a big, emphasize on big, hater on grabba leaf. Gonna say it right now.
I'm not a big fan on it either, man. Mixing my weed with tobacco, not the biggest.
Bruh, hate it, bruh. I hate it. I really genuinely hate it.
Give me my weed or just give me my tobacco. I don't need them together. You know what I mean? My drugs don't need friends.
It don't. I just need the weed. Just give me the weed and some paper or a bong, and I'm vibing.
Yeah. I just actually I'm trying to get off this hook of Black and Milds. I was on vacation for like a month and a half, and I was just smoking a lot of Black and Milds, and now Weasel was making fun of me earlier.
That boy got the Black and Mild with the wood tip.
Yeah.
That's what tip.
You said the wine with the wood tip. Like,
the wood tip. Okay.
Jazz wood tip, baby. But I had to go get some Nicorette gum to break that habit.
I feel you. Respect it. I respect it, dude.
You said
How long you been
that...
doing your hair?
Go ahead.
You said what?
How long you been doing your hair?
My hair? I haven't had a haircut since 2011.
Wow, you've been growing out your dreads for 13 years.
Yeah, but I didn't lock my hair up till 2016. So, yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm about to do mine next week.
Hey, man. Hey, do it. Do it and send me a picture for sure.
Yeah, my wife did hers 2 years ago, and I had to see how she liked it, and then she just looks so much more comfortable in life, and I'm ready to do this, baby.
I feel like it's a slightly easier process when you get them locked because you don't have to do too much, get them retwisted every few months or so, and you're vibing.
Yeah, it's always in my face. When I do capoeira, my hair is always flying and this, that, and whatever, and I think that...
How you think I feel during a match? Hair flying in my face. I can't even see the opponent. I don't know what's going on.
You need some headbands, bro.
So I do like I don't even know what it's called, but like a kind of like a cap, and it will hold them back sometimes. and then halfway through the match, it just flies off somewhere, and then my hair is just loose again.
Nah, you need to
and
get
you're
some,
flying everywhere.
True. Valid.
You need to get some Miami Boys headbands, man. That's some merch right there for you.
You are absolutely right on. I've been thinking about that. You're so right on that.
There's company Junk Brands does custom ones. Let your boy know. I'll be the first one to buy one.
Say less. Say less, man.
What's best piece of advice someone's given you so far?
Best piece of advice? Best piece of advice. Don't worry. Because when you worry, you mess up everything. You go out there. If you start to worry, you're gonna get nervous, and if you're nervous, you're gonna fuck up for sure. Yeah. But if you go out there with like an open mind and you trust yourself and your opponent, everything should be all right.
That is also good life advice.
Right, definitely good life. Because to me, I feel like if you're worrying, then you're not thinking straight, you're not thinking clearly, and that clouds your judgment and your decision making. So,
facts. I'm with that. Yeah, don't worry until it's time to worry, anyways, man.
Literally.
Yeah. What about you ever got trash advice before? You're like, man, this motherfucker was dumb as hell telling me this bullshit.
Actually, yeah. The worst piece of advice I got was to try to do everything in a match. Somebody told me to try to do all you can and all you know how to do in a match. But if you have 5 minutes, you're not going to be able to squeeze that in, and the match is going to look terrible. So I feel like that would probably be the worst advice I've got, and I did not take it.
No, that's smart of you not to take that.
Yeah.
Try to bash all your shit in there. I'm sure your opponent don't want to appreciate that either.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. It's a quick way to get people not to want to work you.
Yeah, for sure. Being wrestling down in Miami, you met any crazy fans yet? Anyone try to stab you or anything?
Stab? No, not stab.
Yeah, I'm thinking about titties, and this guy's talking about that's so Puerto Rican of you, dude.
I'm saying it's Miami, man. You never know, bro.
Nah, nobody tried to stab me. For the most part, me and the boys are face, so people genuinely kind of gravitate. Yeah, they gravitate towards us. However, at Bonita Springs, that's when I get to be a heel, and since it's at a bar and I'm a stoner, it's a good clash. I've had somebody throw a beer at me though. Yeah,
alcohol abuse.
Yeah, I did not appreciate that, but it made for a good visual. So
yeah,
was it in a cup?
Yeah, it was like a full cup.
Damn,
it was a full cup, and they threw that beer right at me.
I thought glass was coming towards their head, but then I'm like, wait, people are smarter than that nowadays in Florida.
Nah, they ain't going there. At least I would hope they wouldn't bash me with no bottle. That'd be kind of crazy.
Well, you think of that like that. What was it when the NWO came through? They were throwing like batteries and shit inside the ring.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I grew up in that era to experience it like for myself, but a lot of times I'm like, that's kind of crazy because if I get hit with a battery, I don't know how I'm gonna react.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But yeah, luckily I've avoided that so far.
You like being a heel or face better? What's more fun for you?
More fun, heel, easily. For sure, heel, easily. It's easier to be a heel. Every veteran I've talked to always has said that it's easy to get people not to like you than to get people to like you.
Absolutely.
And I like to talk shit a lot. So it kind of comes natural just being a competitor. So yeah, I definitely like being heel. But I don't mind being face because I like to see the joy in like kids' faces when they see like us come out and like we take pictures with them and everything. It looks like it makes their day and stuff like that. So that makes me feel good.
It's got to be hard to be a face and not come across corny, man. Because a lot of guys like you just come across corny as fuck sometimes. You gotta find that weird happy medium of being cool, but at the same time people like you type of deal.
Yeah. So. I've always had that fear. I didn't want to be the jolly good guy. So, I always had that fear breaking into the business. Like, I don't want to be the bland, white, smiley baby face. I never wanted that. So, luckily, being in a group and then just the way our characters work, it's not too much character. It's just us being us. And people naturally gravitate towards that. So, we just use it in the ring and it's worked so far.
That's what it is, man. Extension of your real personality.
Literally.
Yeah. Turned out, right?
Yep.
For sure.
Any good road stories? Any you're allowed to tell at least?
I'm gonna put Puma out there. I'm gonna put Puma out there one time. This man almost absolutely destroyed us on the road. It was kind of funny seeing, like, being that we, didn't get messed up on the road. We're driving, right? And we crack a lot of jokes while we're driving if I'm awake. I like to sleep on the ride, I'm not gonna lie. So this time it's me. I think it's all four of us in the road. And Puma's normally our designated driver. And he's driving. I think we crack a joke or something. And Puma proceeds to turn around, takes both his hands off the wheel, and tries to say something to the two people that was in the back seat. And I'm like, this man is not looking forward. He doesn't have any hands on the wheel. And he's sitting there trying to crack jokes, bro. When I tell you, I thought my life flashed before my eyes, bro. I thought it was all over with. But it was good, though. It was good. Yeah.
That's like some shit you see in a movie.
Bro, it was crazy, bro. Me and Chris in unison was like, bro, look at the road. And he's just
really...
Bro, he's looking back with the biggest smile. It was crazy.
You gotta really trust the engineering of the car and it being aligned and whatnot.
Bro, and we was in a rental, so we don't know for sure how the car is. So.
Yeah, I know. When I rent a car, I try to break it. I'm so bad.
Hey, man.
Every light is pedal to the metal, baby.
That's how Puma drive too. That boy foot is mashing the gas, but he gonna get it
only on a rental though. On my car, I baby the hell out of that thing. You know what I mean?
As you should. That's your baby. As you should.
What's your finisher?
Swanton, but I call it the airdrop.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do that? Did you get it off the first try?
Right.
Or how many times you have to practice that thing?
So I never practiced it, right? In my second match, I actually went against one-on-one against Xander, and I didn't have a finish at the time. So he just wanted me to hit a big move, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do the swanton. Let's see how it works. And I did it for the first time, and it worked out fine. And I was like, all right, cool, I can do this. So I just gradually
from watching.
kept doing it. Literally.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you, it's kind of crazy. As a jit, I was like, Jeff Hardy's my number one guy. Still, he's still up in my top 5. Randy's my number one now, but Jeff was my number one guy as a kid. So I would literally watch YouTube videos of his moveset for hours, trying to mimic and like do it the same way as he does it. The first time I did a swanton, it was the worst swanton I've probably ever seen in my life. No cap. But it landed. I wasn't hurt. Xander wasn't hurt, so it was all good. And after that, I just kept practicing it, and I'll get higher and higher, and I'll make the form look better. And that's where we at now.
So, have you ever watched Jeff Hardy walk nowadays?
I definitely have. And I'm going to say, just from my mind, just to keep my mind's sake, I'm going to say it's not from the swanton. It might be from jumping off the cages and ladders. Yeah, and all of that stuff. So
that's some
ballsy. Got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that's
you're right.
That's some ballsy shit, man. Because me and him always talk. Me and Ginger always talk about that. Like, he was too short. The only thing he could really do would be jump. But he ain't climbing no top rope. Neither am I. That's some ballsy ass shit. I'm like, fuck it. Let me just take a fucking front flip right off the fucking thing and swanton on this dude for first time.
Yeah.
Let me do a ladder match for my third match.
yeah, just casually, like, I can do a ladder match. Never done it before. Don't know how to construct it or nothing.
Then even say, yo, this ladder's too short, man. I gotta get a taller ladder.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I'm like, bro.
I like my teeth where they are at. You know what I mean? My teeth belong in my mouth. I'm trying to look like Mick Foley.
Shout out to Mick Foley. He will be at the next POW.
He's my favorite, baby. He's gonna be where?
He's gonna be at the next POW show. Yep. The Have a Nice Day next POW. Mick Foley will be there.
November 7th, I think it is.
It's November 9th.
November 9th. There you go. Saturday.
I think I might be able to make that happen.
Bro, pull up, man. It's gonna be.
I wanted to go, man, but I'm being fucking Colombia for this wedding.
Oh, Oh, well, hey, man, you can't miss out on the wedding. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you on that.
It's gonna be a good
Hey,
time.
anything could happen still.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still might be able to call that bitch off, right? I wouldn't be surprised.
Day before they might call it off.
I'm in that bitch too. I had to go pick up my suit, man. $250 in that bitch.
Hey, but you gonna be looking fly though.
I always look fly. You got to.
I see you got the hater blockers on right now.
Oh,
I see.
Of course. All right, so let's see. You'll be at Thunder Championship Wrestling, man, in Winter Haven.
Yes,
October
sir.
11th. Any clue who you can be in the ring with?
I have absolutely no idea. Whoever it is gonna have a hard time. I will tell you that if they don't have iron lungs, if they don't have the lungs of a smoker, they're done for. Because I'm gonna roll them up and I'm gonna smoke them out the venue. That's what I do.
All right. What's that vibe like there? Me and him been trying to go there for a while, man.
Yo, TCW is actually another place that I'll put up there with POW and the bar show, because their fans are very, very much into it, very loud from start to finish. Their core fans are very invested, and they pack a nice house too. They pack a really nice house, and that promotion puts on quality matches and segments on the regular. So that atmosphere is crazy as well.
Is it hot there? Because I know it's outside, right?
Yeah, but I've been in hotter places, so it's got like an overhead. Yeah, the lake comes up to you. It's actually a really nice view. It's got the venue that is held at. It's got good food. It's got a roof type situation, so the sun's not beaming on you, and then they got like fans everywhere and like little mist spraying. So
that's not the location you went to that one time we saw.
No, I went to a local pro at some farm or some shit.
Local pro.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, theirs is in Winter Haven. It's at Lake Alfred? Lake off there.
Over there by the Strawberry Festival, right?
Oh, I don't know nothing about the Strawberry
Festival. It's on the way down south. It's on the way to Fort Myers.
Okay.
I only know because I always stop at the Donut King. Donut King or Donut Man?
I think it's Lake Worth. Lake Worth, is it?
Lake Worth, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Lake Worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a difference between wrestling outside and wrestling indoors?
Depends on the time of day, honestly. If it's like an early show and you're wrestling outside, it's gonna be hot as shit. The mat's gonna be steaming.
Outside of weather-wise, like, is there crowd noise? Like, because you figure indoors it gets louder compared to being outdoors.
Indoors is definitely louder. Like, I would say indoors, if you have a small crowd, it can sound louder than it would if they were outdoors, for sure. I don't have a preference of wrestling either one. I don't mind wrestling outdoors or indoors though. They both I like them both equally.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess speaking outdoors, man, October 22nd, 4 Impact Pros Fallout in Clearwater, OCC Roadhouse, right?
Yes, sir.
Another outdoor venue. You mean the 6-man with Miami Boys versus the Set. You guys got beef with them?
Wait, say that again?
Going against a Set, right? You guys got beef with them or no?
Nah, we went against the Set last year.
That was last year?
Yeah, that was
who you got next then?
I honestly don't know who I'm facing next at FIP this October, but last year it was definitely the Set. We did have big beef with the Set. They were actually our first probably major feud we had there. Shout out to Frankie Chiazzo and Rich Port Ayala. That's how I got into a program with Rich Port Ayala as well too. But we did have major beef with the Set. We went back and forth. We actually got a dub over the Set at that FIP last year, and I got the pin on Rich Port Ayala, who was currently at that time the Proving Ground Heavyweight Champion.
Okay.
So, Baby Keef don't need to know who he's wrestling because he stays ready.
Oh, I stay ready, man. I stay ready. Whenever they put the match card out, they inform us of who you're going against, and I have something to say to my opponent directly. But other than that, man, I'm always ready for whoever. My build, told you, like I'm like 155, so I'm not the most jacked guy. So I know 9 times out of 10, whoever I'm going against is probably gonna be stronger than me. So I already know the somewhat strategy I can take to go up against them in the ring.
All right. What's the rest of 2024 looking like for you?
So we got TCW, we got POW, we got FIP. I believe we have the Bonita Spring show this Saturday, and then there will be another Bonita Spring show in December. So we got a couple shows coming up. Got a couple matches I got under my belt waiting on me. And that's what it's looking like. Looking to close the year out strong.
All right. You want to call anybody out or talk some shit about somebody?
Do I want to call anybody out or talk some shit to anybody? I'm calling out the Marquee, who is Daniel Starling,
King of
Tyler
Florida.
Uriah, and Aaron Nova. That's who I'm calling out. Me and the boys, I'm not going to lie with you, me and the boys have been wanting to get in the ring with y'all boys. We've been wanting to scrabble with y'all boys, but y'all been ducking us for about a year now. So I need y'all boys to come get up with us. That's what I'm going to say right here, right now.
All right. We actually saw Aaron Nova win an establishment championship wearing a mask. We pulled that bitch off, and remember that at the gym?
I did see that.
You mean you don't know? You were there with me.
I don't remember, bro. I've been around lately. I've seen some shit.
My bad.
It's all been a blur, man. It's
all them fucking black and miles burning your brain, bro.
I'm just trying to live life, okay? Remember when people used to say that? I'm just living
my life, man. I did see that though. I did see Nova win that championship, and he was looking a little dapper in his little blue suit. He had flexing off the title. I did see that though.
Damn, you can't at least fucking pretend and say, "Yeah, I remember." Damn, bro.
Yeah, you got the glasses on, so you could have hide it.
I'm honest, man. I can't lie. I'm like Abraham Lincoln. I cannot tell a lie. Okay, so I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. That's it,
dude. Hey, man.
That's all I got for you, man. Ginger, you got anything for him?
That's it, man. Thank you for coming on, man. Thanks for putting your life and your health and safety on the line for our entertainment, man.
Because we ain't
doing it. So thank you.
Respect. I appreciate y'all boys for having me and enjoying what I do in the ring, man.
Absolutely, man. Go ahead and get your shit out, man. Where can they find you?
Hey, man, baby_Keef 7. You can see me on the gram. The Miami Boys 305. You can see all of us on the gram. And King Broly, that's my rap name, you know. More music coming soon. I do my own entrance music, and my homeboy Jay Isaiah, shout out to my boy Joe. He did the Miami Boys theme song. So
all right.
Yes,
go ahead, Ginger.
That's it, buddy.
Hey, go check out Ginger Spots on OnlyFans. He hasn't posted any.
No, I deleted that. I got done with all of that. Yeah, man, I felt so dirty on there. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, if it's bringing in cheddar, man, go get that bread, bro.
For real?
Nah, I'm good. I got bread already, man. I'm good.
What do you mean you felt dirty? What'd you post on it you felt dirty about?
Nothing, because you have to talk to people and stuff like that. And if I could just jerk off and post it, someone else post it and do all the talking for me, that's great. You know what I mean? But you have to try to build relationships with people, and I'm not about that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
dying. He said, "I'll provide the product. I'm just not doing the customer service."
you should have the wife do that for you, man. Do all the relationship.
Yeah, you think my wife is going to do that after 3 days of working in the hospital, taking care of nearly dead people? Yeah, okay.
Because I just want to beat my meat and be left alone.
Just left alone. Hey, that's every guy's dream.
Absolutely. Hey, that wrestling dude, DOWD everywhere. Again, man, Baby Keef, man, appreciate you for coming on, man.
Hey.
Appreciate it, man. Peace and love.